Okay. Девчатку, вот, есть ладно. Спасибо.
Сейчас, секунду.
Это в Ангеликином доме жили, там тоже в кухне была такое окошко, когда можно было голову.
And when you get a case of water, we can start drinking beer.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, let me just get a case of water. Hey, no, I already done. Can you check your stuff? I think it's your jacket, your water bag, and you another.
I have my jacket. This is.
I think they wrote something down for us.
Hello.
Hi. Hey.
Alright, so we're about to get started. Hello. So we're walking through the house. Of course, we ask that you not touch or lean on anything in the home. No eating, drinking, chewing gum. We do have some hand sanitizer available here, as well as a free booklet that gives more information about holiday traditions in the 19th century. And we're going to start through the first door on the left here.
Только ничего не трогать, понял? Ничего не трогать. Кита, смотри, Кита. Кита, лошадка для Пепечки.
So welcome to the Andrew Lowe house.
Thank you.
This house was built between 1847 and 1849. The original owner, Andrew Lowe, this is his portrait here. He was about 24 at the time that this portrait was made. He was born in Scotland in 1812. He moved here to Savannah in 1829 when he was 17. He started working as an apprentice in his uncle's cotton exporting business. Their office down here in Savannah was located on River Street. Their ships would fill up with cotton here in Savannah. They would cross the ocean. You're welcome. Their ships would fill up with cotton here in Savannah, cross the ocean over to their main business office, which was located in Liverpool, England.
I got a question. How old are these shirts? Descendants, like the grandchildren. Yeah, I think they're alive and even were married in English. You can probably Google them and see what they're doing.
Да, вот это дом дорогой.
They're probably good, but I think they donated it.
Туалет.
It sounds like they're doing really
Kevin.
well.
Kevin,
Yeah.
look at the toilet. No plumbing in this house.
Пластик.
Они типа маски.
Да, они маски.
Папа, они типа маски.
Смотри, туалет какой.
Maybe, I mean, but they have to install plumbing.
Well, Savannah Zlatusha original here in the home. The hardwood floors up on this level are original as well. So that gives you an idea of what the hardwood looks like. It's downstairs underneath the carpet. You can see up on this floor we have 4 bedrooms, the nursery, and the bathroom. The bathroom is an original feature of this home. They did have running water in this home in 1849 when it was first constructed. There's a 500-gallon cistern up in the attic. That cistern water was gravity fed through internal plumbing to the bathroom as well as to the kitchen and the basement as early as 1849 when this house was originally built.
So sorry, you're saying that what's plumbing here?
The hot water. Дом вот такой. Да, мы сейчас пойдем мороженое.
Ooh, this is old.
That's great. It's so welcome,
So you like it?
Love it.
So this is an old house.
Yeah, I'm glad we made it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
she's so dirty.
Смотри.
Yeah, cigar room.
This is an old house where Andrew lived. Walking around. So this is his backyard?
It's a front yard.
Oh, his front yard. It's beautiful.
See?
Little
Давайте
line.
отсюда сфоткаемся. На, Злат.
Wait, first I'm
Yeah,
going
let's do a
around.
picture here.
На, на.
Wait, Mom, I'm going around. Это старые все камни.
Не, камни не.
Yes, look at that. Thank you guys.
Businessman.
This is great.
Yeah.
Motivation, honestly, I think.
Да, я потом, чтобы если что, он не упал, потом ты пойдешь. Отойди, ты после меня пойдешь. Не
Мама, максимум только
Ладно.
можно 3. Но что
It's
так
okay.
много? Много не...
Она снимает?
Вообще нету.
Сейчас. На, держи, Кать, я наверх с Никитой иду. Где Кевин? Зовите Кевина. Идем сюда. Заходи, посмотри дом первый этаж его и второй этаж.
How did you get up there?
You're gonna see.
Whoa.
Видишь? Он работал там внизу, он спал вот здесь, ну, кровать такая.
Paris is my favorite city in the world. I love it.
Спроси, что он...
Yeah, all of it together now. Come on, come on. Is that it? No? Oh, is it?
Later on, had to do a recall, but workflow broke down. Now, on our right here is the old Sorrel Wheat House. The old Sorrel Wheat House was built in 1840 and an excellent example of Greek revival architecture here in the city. Now, it is a house museum, so you are able to tour it, and they do a history tour in the day and a haunted tour at night if you're into that kind of thing. Also, on our right here on this corner is the Green Meldrum House. Now, the Green Meldrum House was built in 1853, and at the time it was built, it was the oldest, or not oldest, the most expensive house.
So what kind of trees are these?
I know this giant tree is kind of in the way, but this church is home to the tallest church steeple in Savannah. And I know it is a little hard to see with the new commentary, but you may have already seen it if you've ever seen the movie Forrest Gump. Now, in the opening credits of that movie, the feather floated around that steeple, traveled on down the road in front of us, and landed at the feet of Tom Hanks, who played Forrest Gump here in Chippewa Square.
Oh, man.
Now, there was never actually a bus stop here in Chippewa Square, walk on. Now, the buses were actually going the wrong way around this square at the time the movie was being filmed. The bench did sit where the Chippewa Square sign sits today.
Yeah, they didn't.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Walk on. Now, the bench, if you do want to see it, is in the Savannah Visitors Museum over on MLK Boulevard. But that's where the line, life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get, takes place.
Yeah.
However, my grandma likes to say, life is like a roll of toilet paper, start panicking when you get towards the end. And then on our right, just past this building, you'll get a better view of that steeple.
What is the Foley House on red?
So the Foley House is a hotel.
The lovely bed and breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Now, on our right is the First Baptist Church. Now, the First Baptist Church is home to the oldest place of worship here in Savannah. The congregation also stems from the 1800s. The church itself was built in 1930 and then redone in 1922.
What is the oldest building in a city?
Oldest building? Are you talking about like residential?
Just overall.
Pirate's house.
Pirate's House?
Yeah, but we don't even know. It wasn't all built at once, so. But yeah, it's.
As low as 40s, at least in the time I've been here. But usually it stays in the 40s and 50s.
Yeah. What are these cannons about on the left?
So those cannons, are those part of the volunteer guard army? Whoa. Put them in here today. Today, SCAD is one of the largest art schools in the country. They have a few campuses across the world, and they have just about 60 buildings scattered throughout the city. Now they are scattered because they don't actually build any new buildings. They purchase and restore these old ones in the classrooms instead to fit their needs. It's mainly part of the reason why Savannah looks so good today. The Hamilton Turner Inn is a gorgeous bed and breakfast today, and it was also built as a single family home. On the outside, and it's probably about 10 times more beautiful on the inside.
Huh.
Now they do welcome self-guided tours throughout the day, as long as there's no little red plaque out front that says no touring or walk on.
Frederick Ball House. Built by Frederick Ball, master carpenter.
Great. It doesn't look that old.
Вот был с утра нет. С утра скандала, понимаю. Я тебе хотел с утра не денег. Не денег надо найти. Днем на ланч тебе найдут какой-то.
Так.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. That's why.
That's why you guys go there.
Yeah, that's why we pretty much often going to Florida, Panama City Beach.
Yeah.
That's an awesome place. Also 5 hours away.
I actually haven't. Maybe next year I'll send you guys. Yeah, in Aruba. I think that's supposed to stay.
Have you been to Arabia?
Never to Arabia. I want to go.
One time I made a tie-dye outfit for my doll, but it was from the sock. Like,
Сюда, Кать?
Да.
you know the top part of the sock that you like to put
Yeah. Yeah.
I cut it off because the sock was broken. Ripped up.
Можешь сам идти дальше. Ладно, идем на сайт.
These little things from Easter. So I sprinkled it on the dress. I dipped it in water and
Дорога проедем.
oh.
There are some older buildings.
What's the oldest building you have? Do you know?
Это стой.
I'll look it up.
Идем, 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 идем.
Spend time with us, not look up on your phone. You'll find out. If you listen when we go to some you'll find out.
Look at the street, East Harris. Here.
Zlatan, me and your dad were singing Rock
Don't need
1883. You see built for Solomon. Then you see it says for who that was built. Who was the owner? Да, если искать, смотри, даже написано, кто владелец дома был. Коэн, Jewish last name.
Да, Ники, стой. Ник, видишь, дорога, надо ждать. Погнали. Вот, конюшня, скажи, это раньше кони тут стояли.
Let me show you something. You see this? This does not look like a typical garage, right?
Is this for horses?
Yes.
But it's, you know, over 100 years old.
No, for sure. Still, I mean,
I
The foundation is the same, but the skeleton is the same. No, it's beautiful.
Ну, она...
What if he says 4 days off?
Да, definitely. Москва один злато, здесь людей много.
Злата, маски, Злата.
А, я очки, наверное, здесь голову покрываю. Ну вот сюда, идем, идем. Посидим потом. Что оно, зайди. Я подойду с тобой.